Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're watching to this gist for the first time, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So today our gist is on Mide Martins, who has taken out a great step to attend her stepbrother's matriculation. This has been the best of times for the children of the late Nollywood actress Mide Martins. Guys, if you could all recall that these two siblings happen to be neglecting each other, but now they are back together as siblings. Damilare Peters' brother has not only gained admission into the Bell University, but at his matriculation ceremony, his sister was also present, and it could be seen in the picture that was snapped that Mide was seen hugging a brother and also playfully wearing his matriculation wig. And also those who were present were their uncle, Babadiji, and also other relatives. Although due to the separation that happened between these two brothers and sister, we could not really say who is responsible for the school fees of Damilari. Maybe it is his dad or his stepsister, that is Midi Martins. But then, if you could all recall that the boy happened to be the boy that the late Mide Martins, that is the mother of Midi Martins, was nursing before she was reported dead in 2002. The late Mide Martins happened to be Sachino Peter's mistress, and these two happened to produce this young boy, of whom his name is Damilari. This boy has confessed that his sister Midi Martins abandoned him with his uncle Babadiji, who lives in Songwater, and also his father did not bother to check up on him while he was growing up. Midi Martins happened to be an actress, a popular one, and ever since the confession that was made by a stepbrother Damilari, a lot of people accused Midi for being heartless, and she was accused of not accepting her younger brother Damilari and even not even helping him with his schooling, because the boy said he had to drop out of school since he could formed himself again. Actually, this news was made known by the popular blogger that is Just Lover, who made it known that Mide Martins neglected her role as a sister and even blocked her brother on WhatsApp in order to restrict any form of communication with him. But what was surprising most is that even his father, Shino Peters, the boy said that his father has not even contacted him and life has been difficult. So after this gist broke out, people on social media stormed and blasted Sachina Peters and also Midi Martins for not doing the needful and also for not taking care of the child. Then, however, after this happened, the father of the child, that is Shino Peters, vowed to take care of Damilari, and he also said he will be responsible for the boy's upkeep and education. While Shino Peters was addressing the press, he said in his words that I would like to take all Nigerians. I'll be turning 64, so I should know the right thing to do. On the issue of Damilari, from the beginning, there were a lot of controversies, but as an elderly person, I don't want to discuss that. I have put it behind me. My concern now is how we are going to take good care of Damilari. In the past, I have sent my driver to Abeokuta, Ogun State several times, but they did not allow my driver to see him. When Damilari's guidance, Babateji called me, I was not in the country. I told him I'll call him back. But when I got back, in the process of waiting for me, this story about him not being taken care of came out. This was what he said. Well, he was addressing the press about the issue that was on ground, that they have not been taking care of the boy, both him and his elder stepsister. However, Midi Martins also reacted to the gist online, and she has also begged to be granted the custody of a younger brother, that is Damilari, whom she was accused of neglecting ever since her mother's death. She said this some days after the boy's father addressed the allegations that he was being accused of not being in the son's life. And he said that he has not been in the son's life for some reason he would not disclose, but he has decided to take responsibilities of his welfare, like I said earlier. Meanwhile, coming back to Mide appreciated people who reached out to her on the issue, and she also apologized for disappointing our fans. In a statement she made, she said that she has been severally denied the custody of her brother even before the passing of her grandmother who raised him. In her words, she said that the boy has been living with her grandmother before her grandmother passed away and the boy had to go and stay with his uncle. Just like what the father of the boy, Shina Peters, has said that he would not disclose anything private further as the story is not that simple. So she also said that she will not be disclosing more than what everyone has already know. But then she wanted to be granted custody of her brother and she promised to take proper care of him. In her words, she said, Damilari was living with my grandmother back then in Abeokuta and I was doing all that I could to take care of him until a few years ago when she also passed on and Damilari was taken away to live with my uncle. I had requested custody of my brother Damilari several times even before grandma died but was denied. Damilari is my blood brother. It's not possible for me to neglect him, but there is nothing more to say to the story than you all know, which I am sorry I would not go into details about because it's a family matter. I'm not an heartless person, despite the fact that I don't have it all. The little I have, I give wholeheartedly. However, I just want to ask for a favor. Can Damilare be finally released to me? Can I have my brother? I promise to take care of him in my own little way. May God help me so. Knowing Mide Martins to be someone who is very, very private and she lives a private life, she has chosen to remain quiet about the issue because she believes that it is a family issue that is supposed to be sorted out, not for the public eye, not to be brought on social media to be resolved. So in her words, she said that I don't want to say anything about this all the while because I believe it's a family issue. We should rather be settled amicably within ourselves rather than being dragged on social media. Anyone who knows me very well will know that I am a private person. I personally do not really like sharing or celebrating on social media some things related to my family, like the annual remembrance ceremony of my late mother, Mide Martins, which I duly observe every year in honor of her memory. When my mother passed away 19 years ago, my whole world was shattered, devastated, crumbled, broken, lonely, without anyone's support. How I managed to survive through the storm is only by the special grace of God. But then, after she took custody of her younger brother, the younger brother Damilari turned down his sister's proposal, saying that he would not move in with her. He said this with a lot of things to back up what he said. In a video where he appreciated people who sent him money and those who promised to help him with his education, but then he maintained saying that he was not going to stay with his sister or live with his sister. He said in his words, I have a declaration to make about the talks making round that I am planning to move it with some people. I'm not ready to live where I am living now because this is where I grew up. Because of what is going on now, somebody who has not called or catered for me in the past 19 years has called me this morning to tell me she's my sister and she wants me to come live with her. I want to declare now that I am not ready to move in with anybody because I am okay with where I am. This boy, Damilari, further said that changing home is not his priority by the moment. He said only what he needs is to get funds to further his education. So he said he's not moving in with his sister. Said that his ambition is that he prays that God supports him, that he will be able to do the things that his late mother was not able to achieve in the industry. And he says that he prays to God that God should support whosoever wants to help him so that they'll be able to fulfill their promises. But now it is a great news to see that these two are now back together as family, and it's going to be seen that Midi Martins attended her brother's matriculation ceremony. However, this picture triggered a lot of reactions from people online as they say family bonding is the best and they wish them all the best ever and also prayed for the boy. So guys, that's all for today's gist. Don't forget to like and comment under the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.